And on today's episode, will we make the next load? Have a tire completely off the bead? Will we have to call a tire guy, or will we be able to make it fly? Stick around, find out. Let me tell you what. Oh yeah, she gone. Finally found the problem. Oh yeah. Fuse shouldn't look like that. Whew. She needs a little love. But she's been in the family for a while. Well, okay then. Downtown Seneca, South Carolina. They put on quite the show for lights. And they have music to it. I just spent the last hour trying to fix this Dodge. The air compressors wouldn't come on. Come to find out there was a burnt fuse. So I rewired them all the way to the battery and then changed out the fuses. So pretty cool. This is downtown Seneca. This is Clemson's right to our right, and this is kind of the town of Seneca. So we're gonna grab some dinner and just kind of take the Dodge out for a ride. Well, good morning, Lake Hartwell. Probably leave here about 10 o'clock. We're only 120 miles from the drop, and we're going to be there 2 hours early just because that's probably the best idea. Okay, well, first we got to put this truck. Had a compressor problem last night that I fixed. One of the fuses was done, so the compressors weren't working. So it's an airbag rear. So it sits on the bumps when bump stops when it's not inflated. Also got that rear light to work. There was another wire that was just like kind of not connected all the way, so I got that connected. So yeah, working on the red truck. I need that thing restored eventually. Let's get this thing fired up and warmed up. Truck is warming up. We'll go move the other truck back where it goes, and we won't forget the drone. Let's get going. Okay, let's back it up, Terry. Put it back by the boat. A little more security, just kind of blocking the boat. I mean, this is a really nice neighborhood. Both this guy back here and over there have their phone number. They're good people, retired Marine. 46 degrees this morning. Woo! Okay, not too bad though. Just missed the fire pit and put this thing back. Truck is warmed up and I am getting warm. Waiting for this coolant to get in here. And we'll head out of here. Let's get over to Atlanta. We're going to be 2 hours at minimum early just because we've been to this place before. And if we're just in that line, if there's a huge line out front, I want to be to the appointment window on time. We will see you later, Lake. Hopefully a couple more times in the winter, but really in the summer. We spend almost every weekend here and it's a huge blessing. I love it. Love the lake, love the sun, love a giant swimming pool. Here we go. And thank you so much, Dallas, my neighbor's kid, for cleaning out the driveway, getting all these leaves with his leaf blower. It's a huge blessing. We need to get someone out here though to grade, get some grading done for a nice 60 by 40. Right now we have 36 by 38. We need to make that 60 by 40 plus a little bit of a front driveway area so that we can build a nice big old shop. Shop's like $25,000 to $30,000 just for the metal building. You got to do your own concrete, so. Oh yeah, but that's the future. I'd like to have that. I'd like to be able to put the truck attached to the boat into the garage on one side and then have a lift or two lifts in the back for like a Screaming Chicken and an IROC or anything else we're working on. And enough room for like the W9 or another truck that we're working on, or rebuilding a 12.7 or doing something in there. So that's the dream of the future. Some air compressor lines, and it's already got 220 volt going to it. So we already got power out there, which is a huge blessing. Just need to get a building. Okay, let's get over to the trailer. Down there on the left, someone's getting a shed delivered. It's about the size of the one we're trying to sell. I also need to sell that shed that's on the concrete pad. I just use it for a little bit of storage. Nice FLD. Nice. Use it for a little bit of storage for like the raft that we have, the tube behind the boat, but and a couple of paddle boards. But I could use the other storage unit for that or the garage. So, and a big old metal building. Use storage for that too. Put them on the side, put them on the rafters. But sell that. Those are like $15,000 to $20,000 for the 38x14 at shed. So I don't know. See, someone right now is not really the time to sell it. I'm not going to give it away for $8,000 or $9,000. So I'm trying to see if somebody needs that. Somebody lives close by. They're transported still, but we need that going, and we need some concrete poured before we get a building put up. Oh yeah. There's that beautiful lake one more time. 51 degrees, and the island is sitting in the middle of the water. And we're almost into Georgia. That's the last we'll see of the lake from South Carolina side, and Georgia's right over here. There she is, the best truck stop for or rest area. We're getting some fishing in for the south. It's probably right over there on the exit. There's the marina I need to go to. We are in Georgia, less than 100 miles now, or I think right about 100 miles until we get through. It's what, 10 a.m. I said I'd leave about 10. It's a 2-hour drive. Get there about noon and get in line. Get there probably noon, 1 o'clock. Our appointment's at 3, so we will definitely want to be there early because now we know where we're going. We know what we're dealing with. We got lucky last time we pulled up and there was only one truck there. We got going over here on the left. We got some tree cutting or something. I don't know what they're doing. Some kind of landscaping. Maybe they're planting. Yeah, they're planting something right there in the middle. That's kind of cool. It's like a welcome to Georgia. They got it all torn up, and oh no, T-Dubs is calling me. Gotta say hi. They have the troopers just hanging out in the middle, and we have weight in motion coming up. Go ahead and run you across some sensors in the road, and that tells them kind of a roundabout if you're heavy or not on any axles. You could be 12,000 or less on the front axle. Sorry, I got a guy behind me. I think, what is it? I can't do math right now. 33.5, 34.5 on each one. What's that equal? 33, 33, 66, 67 plus 12. No, that's wrong. 34.5. That would be 38, 38, 39. Yeah. All over the place with my math. But you can't be over 80,000 total and 12,000 on the front. And he's got a four-wheeler over there pulled over. Truckers call passenger cars four-wheelers. Looks like they got a couple of them on a Jeep. Yeah. They are searching the vehicle. Uh-oh. Bags out and doing their thing. So we'll give us some distance to Old Dominion in front of us. And go right over the little metal bars in the road. Right there. Boom. Take a picture of your license plate, your numbers on your side. Kind of give to see if your CSA score is bad. That would probably give you more reason to get pulled in, but they're just bypassing. Truck bypass. All right, we got the bypass. That's the only weigh station we'll get on this route, but if we were going down to Florida or something, there'd be a couple more going out of Georgia and into Florida. Lots of them in Florida. But nothing this morning. And typically, it's 10:30 almost. They go to lunch like anybody else. And from that 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning till about 10, 11, 12, they're pretty hard sometimes. They're going at it, pulling everybody in. Someone's getting inspected over there. And you could go in for a voluntary inspection, I've heard. You could just go in there and say, can you inspect me? I don't know if they'll turn you down and say, no, sorry, we're busy right now. But if you need a level 1 or level 2, like level 1's like the most extensive. That's the one that they really go through the whole truck. Level 3 is paperwork, usually hear and listen for any kind of air leaks, that kind of stuff. Check your ELD, just that kind of stuff. But yeah, I guess if you, some brokers are not working with people, I guess, now because of there's so much fraud in the trucking industry. There's so many dispatchers, foreign interests that are using U.S. phone numbers and calling people and saying, we can get you loads. Just give us your numbers, your MC and your DOT, and we'll go ahead and book them for you. And really, they're just ripping people off and booking loads and then trying to sell it to all the network of guys they have. And they're just, it's called double brokering. They might get a load for a price and then they try and shop it out for the lowest bidder. Even more than owner-operators that are bidding themselves underbid each other. Dispatchers underbid even more. So we got to put the hammer down a little bit and pass the Old Dominion up this hill. I don't want to switch a gear though. I'm doing pretty good at about 14 West. Go on by. There you go. I don't like to push my motors too hard. It's just unnecessary wear and tear prematurely on a motor. So why do that? Why tack it out to 1,800 RPMs just to get past somebody? But some guys do, especially guys that don't own their own trucks. They don't care. They're just getting where they're going, pushing it hard. Okay, we're gonna stop at 160. I like that Pilot. That's where we get fuel if we're in Georgia. We have plenty of fuel to get to Atlanta and back. We have plenty of fuel to get down to Florida right now. So we'll see what we got. All the loads that I was bidding on yesterday are off the board. So we'll see if something else bids up. But I have to book a load that is late, or I'll just wait till tomorrow. But I won't probably be out of this place till 5 or 6 at night, I would imagine, if I'm lucky. So I have to get a later load. Hopefully something pops up, a water load going back towards where we want to go. But yeah, I knew this appointment was going to be a headache, but took what we can get. There's a racetrack on the other side. Drop back to 17th and head up this hill. Okay, jumping in front of me. Just to get over where I'm getting over. Okay. The truck in front of him was going pretty slow, so I gave him some distance. This guy's in a rush though. He's probably going to the dump. Got to make as money as he drops as he can, so I get it. We're gonna go over here to 160. Go to Pilot. That TA over there, I know they have a restaurant. I've never been in it, but they don't really have nice amenities over there. Like the main store is just kind of a tiny one in the middle of that restaurant off the side. So I'm a bigger fan of the Pilot over here. All right, I have an Escalade pulling an enclosed trailer over there. He's not even close to getting over the highway. So we're gonna go over here. There's one of those Hyundai Baja Subaru looking things. Those are little El Caminos, 4-door El Caminos. Small trucks, pretty cool. Have the bed a little bit, and have there's a lot of guys parked over there in the actual car parking. Like that guy's got his truck or his Durango right in front of his truck. I don't know what he's doing. There's old LubeZone. I love LubeZone. Nice guys. Good place to get a PM right here on exit 160 between Georgia and South Carolina. I think we got one open over here. Here we go. Oh yeah, he's just pulled up, so we can watch out for this guy. See if he's paying attention. Is he walking back to check a seal? What are you doing? No. All right. What he's doing? Keep my momentum going. Let's go. Windshield cleaned and Napa Auto Parts. Okay. It's a nice W9 with the oversized straight ahead. Okay. Some chrome. Let's go. Laying down some new paint right there. Hope I don't, at least that line in front of us is not done, so we won't put none on our truck. Guy in front of us just pulled up so we can pull on through. All right. Busy Pilot. I don't know what the fuel is. I didn't check the price, but it's probably in the $3.15 range, I would say. But I got 309 over there in South Carolina. That was awesome. It's a nice heavy haul W9. Smaller sleeper, but nice truck. RGN. It's a nice new, brand new RGN too. Nothing on it. Got the old Toyota RV. Oh heck yeah! Wonder if they kept the same 4-cylinder motor in that thing. I hope not. I don't know. All right, let's go. Plenty of parking, but it's only 10:30. Had a little bit of backup. Looks like I don't know if they wrecked each other or run into each other or what, but got 2 trucks pulled over. But I don't see any damage either one. I don't know. Let's keep cruising though and pray for smooth roads. Here's that 285 interchange. Got a cement truck in front of us. We will head to the southwest. 85 goes right through Atlanta, but you're not allowed to use trucks through there unless you are delivering in Atlanta. A little quick glimpse at that busiest airport in the world, Atlanta. And we're going right up here to 85 again. We'll reconnect with it. Traffic's been good, been flowing, so that's all I can ask for. Hopefully we're not coming back through it at 5 o'clock, but we're working on that RXO load that we were working on yesterday. They said it was coming for 600, but it was back up. I checked on it when we were back there at still lights right there for the planes, runway lights. It was back up though, so maybe we'll get that. It's just going right back to Greenville from McDonough, which is back down like 675, 75 area, going towards HAGGAI Diesel, Griffin, Georgia area. That's where we rebuilt this motor. Great people down there. If you have a Cummins 871, 2250, 2350, or an X15, I don't know what this guy's doing. Are you trying to get over? Just leaving your blinker on? I don't know. But we get a little bit busy right here because we got all this merging from these 75s coming on. But yeah, let's get under the huge tunnel for the airport runway, and we'll get on 85 again. Can't complain at all. We have never had a complete stop on the 285 or the 85, so awesome. Exit 64, and it is 60 degrees out here. This is Union City, Georgia. Oh, big old pothole right there. Stay on make sure you stay on the asphalt. We'll lose a leaf spring suspension or something, or blow an airbag. Okay, we have a kind of a tricky little left turn up here. Hopefully there's not too much traffic, because if there is cars at that stop sign, you're not making the left until they move. Should redo that turn there, but whatever. Alright. Keep the green light. Okay. Oh, yellow. Do we got a merge? I don't know. I don't think we have a light or anything. Yeah, we've got our own lane. Okay. Just keep going. Got to get over one, so we'll get over one. Luckily they're not coming yet for that street light. Looks like they turned the gas station car wash over there into their own little car wash. It's nice. Oh, wrong gear. Let's go up a gear. There you go. 4th gear. 5th gear. There we go. And then right past this like big lots and stuff up here on the right, you kind of veer off. There's that little veer off on, what's it called, Jonesboro Road. There's a Jonesboro, South Carolina, too. It's where the Dollar General big old distribution center is. But you come up here, there's a lot of traffic back here today, so we might be waiting to turn. Not where that white, whatever, Nissan just turned, but further up. A couple cars for sale there, getting emissions or something. I don't know what they're getting. Big old H100, too. That's a nice truck. Yeah, so Goodson Street. Remember that F-150 came out, and that other Lexus is turned the other way. So maybe that'll give us a little break to make this turn. It should have that white stripe way further back than where it's at on the left. We got lucky though. No cars coming. You can put your truck into those trees if you want, or hit that pole, but you're not gonna. My trailer's like completely over where 2 cars would be coming out of there. So got lucky. Thank you, Jeep Commander, for not being up for a while. I've been looking at those Jeep Wagoneers, guys. A little Charger back there, a little 392, that did a little burnout, a little sideways. I've been looking at those Jeep Wagoneers. My neighbor is the finance manager. He gets all kinds of demo cars. I think he had a Genesis last night. It's a nice looking car. The SUV one looks like the Bentley SUV. I have to look inside that one, see what it looks like. But he has a Wagoneer a couple times. Nice truck. I mean, but they're just almost as expensive as the Escalade. So T-Dubs has the thing. That's her dream car. She loves the Escalade. So I'm not joking. She doesn't even no Corvette, no Ferrari, nothing. She wants an Escalade. That's her dream, like, automobile, a suburban Escalade. So that's what we got her. The first thing we got when we started doing decent in trucking and started paying off bills and had a little extra money that we could spend on a car payment, we bought that Escalade. So heck yeah. All right, let's get here. We're going to be 3 hours early almost. 2 hours and 45 minutes. And we will see if there's a line up here. I'm praying there's not. If there's not, I'd rather just be safe than sorry. There is one truck on the street there. Someone's pulling into the place. We'll see if they'll let us check in that early, but I don't know. Maybe just pull behind this guy and walk up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pull behind this guy and just walk down there, because I don't want to make them mad or have to turn around. But it's not that busy today compared to what it was last time. There's only 5 trucks, so we'll see. Always good to just do that though, instead of just shows them that you care about order, I guess. and we'll walk up there and see what they got going on. Get our paperwork. Woo! There we go. So good thing I parked out there. I came about an hour early last time, and they let me in. I said, "Hey, my appointment's not till 3. What's the earliest we can check in?" And she said 2:45. So, guess just try to get in line sooner than later. I don't know, but that's kind of crazy because they said there was trucks lined all the way out here. So it's just a timing thing, I guess. You gotta get in line at 2 o'clock maybe. There's a bunch of trucks here. Who knows? But that's trucking. 2:45. No taking it early, no taking it late, even though there's plenty of room to put people in there right now. We're just blessed to get a load, and I think we might get that other load going home, so that's even more of a blessing. But we are for sure going to be in line at 2:45. What time is your appointment?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
Yeah, but I have another load to pick up for me.
Oh, it works out good then. There you go. Well, that's not till 3. They said don't be here early. It's all right.
No. Last time I was here only 10 minutes.
They didn't
turn around, come back.
10 minutes
around? Yeah, turn around and come back.
Wow. Just gonna walk on in and use the restroom. Okay, nobody's really in line. About one truck. USA truck's going in. And then we're still behind our Peterbilt friend down there. So we have about 45 minutes left and we can get it in line. So we'll probably get up there about 2:30 and just wait. I'm gonna go ahead and take my, I have a lock I put on it if I ever leave the trailer. I don't know where I got it from, but it fits just perfectly with a seal on. It fits through the hole still. You always want to, if you're new to trucking or you're going to come out and truck, you always want to lock your right door because your left door gets closed over by your right door. So if you lock your left door, you're really just doing nothing because they can still open that door. So lock your right door. I think we might have another dry van, guys. It's a Wabash. It's a 2007. That looks identical to this almost. It just doesn't say Great Dane on the back. But it's also vented. It's a nice drive, man. It has the composite walls and aluminum roof, all that good stuff. Trying to work a deal right now where we can grab it for cash. We got about a $2,000 window that we're trying to close and see if we can get that thing. But that'd be a nice little extra trailer to have if we do bring somebody on. Right now, let's get this lock off. But definitely grab one of these. I don't know who makes it, but it fits just perfectly. So my buddy in front of me just started creeping up. He's probably got a 3 o'clock appointment too. It is 2:25. There are 3 trucks in line. They're not the fastest at checking people in, so if he pulls in, I'm gonna pull him behind him. I should put us there right at 2:45. Oh yeah. No sense in checking people in early and letting them park down there. No. But it is a busy place, I get it. Lots of trucks. We have a lot more trucks there now also. The USA truck is backing in to a spot to park. He's not backing into a door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trucks and doors. All right. We'll stay back here and wait for our buddy to pull in. But I think we're going to be okay to be there at 2:45. Did you hear that guy earlier say that he got there 10 minutes early and it made him pull out, go around, come back? That's the kind of stuff that'll drive you crazy in trucking. Like, come on, be productive. These trucks are not easy to turn around. All right, let's get in there. Okay, he's going for it. So I hope he has a 2:30 appointment or something because he might be a little early, and I hope they don't turn him around. We're gonna wait out here until about 2:35, which is about 10 minutes. Okay, so we pulled in. There's nobody behind us, but it is 2:37. So we're still early. We will see if we just have to wait here in the truck till 2:45 or what we do. But I wouldn't put it past. I'm gonna move my truck up a little bit so it's quieter. We'll try to talk to her. Let's go see what she says. Okay. Okay, thank you. So that was a lot more harmless than last time. Awesome, they gave us a door right away instead of saying to park down there. 33, I have not seen it yet. I thought she said 23. I thought the radio said 23, and that door's wide open because it is tight in here. But I think then she said 33, so with our doors open. Yeah, we got trucks on both sides, so should be the same situations we had last time. We'll just see what's across from us, but there's 2 trucks on this side and another truck on that side, so. All right, we will pull in here and then start to, so right off the bat, there's someone on this side that's like parked there waiting for a door probably, and so where I have to move my nose is right where they're at. Oh man, then I got yard jockey guy coming up fast. Watch out for him. Saw him here last time. All right, we're gonna attempt this, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to clear that truck enough to get my nose or not. We'll find out pretty quickly though. All right, and then I'll ask the guy next to me, the guy that's gonna be on this side, 2 trailers, I'm going in the middle. The guy that's on that side, I'm gonna ask him how long he's been here, if he's gonna be moving out soon. That'll be deciding if I can get in here or not. All right, so we're gonna come straight on the nose over here. Try to get in there. That Peterbilt's backing in right there too. He's about the same wheelbase as us. All right. Yard jockey is stalking me. And you'll see right here, it's a volume truck. Here's the one right next to me. He's the one that's kind of like blocking you from. That guy's at least a little bit easier on the yard jockey. That's a different yard jockey too. But the other one's probably broken, that's why. That one says Fleet Pride on the side. The other one's probably broken. All right, let's get out there and get our doors out open and check out the back. See how we're gonna do it. Because we're going right past that orange fender. Boop. Peterbilt got in there, but he has nobody next to him. Dang it, man. All right, let's get this open. It's going to take some finessing, but we got a pretty wide gap between the 2 trucks, so we might be able to, just gonna take a lot of to get it going. Okay, get out and look. What's what goal means. Let's see how close we are, see if we had any mirrors on the front of this fender. We look like we'll be okay. Well, some very good news today just now. We got the load, and some very bad news. One of our tires completely off the bead. I just got out there and walked around that side. I don't know when that happened. Didn't hear a pop, didn't hear nothing. Don't see anything from the tire. I don't know how that happened, but it's completely off the bead. That's not good. We're gonna need a tire out here, and it's one of my drive tires. Whew. So, okay, let's go check on that. But we got the load, but we're not gonna be able to get to that next load if we can't get this tire fixed. Let's just see what this tire looks like. That is crazy. I didn't hear nothing. See, we will be able to complete this load, but we won't be able to get on the freeway with this. No. What the heck happened? I don't see anything. Man. And with it out the bead like that, guys, you need really a cheater or something to get it to reinflate. I don't know what happened there. Not good though. Not good at all. Okay. All right, so yeah, we're not getting in there, guys. Not happening. What that is. So we will see if they'll give us a different door. We're gonna have to wait for someone else to get out. There's not enough room here, the double stack trailers, to make your nose around. At least with that truck. If I had the FLD, oh yeah. But we have a bigger issue with that tire. We have our own. It's always good to have your 100-foot airline, so you can reach your trailer tires and your truck tires. So while we're waiting, we'll pop that out and see if we can get air in there. But if any of that bead is off too much, it won't re-air up. And I don't know where it sprung a leak at. I can't see anything in the tire. We'll move the truck back more, and so we can get the other side of the tire visible again, and see if we can see a puncture somewhere. But I did not hear a blow. Didn't hear anything blow out. It's just off the bead. That's crazy. That's old trucking. Like, I don't even know how this Peterbilt at the end over here got in his door. Just horrible planning stage, Robinson. For being the biggest broker in the industry, good golly. Horrible. But hey, he got in there. Must have used that to pull in there or something, I don't know. Let's go check in, see if we can get a different door, or if we're waiting for that one. Okay, we got another guy next to us. Let's play with that tire. And if they need any of these trailers moved, we can move real quick, but we have to get that air hose out. So what you have to do is release the air from your trailer. So there's no air going to your emergency line, the red one. Then you hook your red line to the air line. And once it's hooked up, you push your air button back in, then you have air to that line now. You can use it as an air hose. Guys, looking out for us. The bead is sticking and we are getting air pressure. Yes. So we'll rotate it again, look for a puncture somewhere, but it's obviously losing air. I don't know if that happened from just, because when I really saw it, I walked around the other side of the truck to see if I was gonna hit the other truck, and I was like 4 inches away from it, so I was like, I'm not gonna make this turn. But I saw the tire when I went over there, and with the extreme pressure of the turn, that tire was like off the bead. So it's holding air. I just don't know if we got a puncture somewhere. When you're doing this, let your compressor have a little break every now and then. Don't just keep holding it on there. To let it get to the full 120 pressure inside the truck. Use that when the compressor kicks back on, go like another 15, 20 seconds, and then let it fill back up, because you have to get this tire to 110. So you're gonna be pretty close. But man, we're getting there. Compressor just kicked on. You can hear that ticky noise. That's your compressor if you ever hear that noise in your truck. So we'll give it another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then we'll let it fill up again. When it purges, we'll do it again. Let's check our pressure. So we're already at 60. Good. You just heard the compressor pop, so we can go again. Get it up to that 100 range, 110. And then see when this truck's pulling out, hopefully soon. Because we got our next load. That's the good news, and that one picks up at 8 o'clock. So almost a devastating day, but luckily this bead held on for us. Because some tires, guys, you will not be able to get them back on the bead. Trailer tires or something like that, if it's been ran for a while or it's really cold outside, the tire's not warm and malleable, it won't bead up again. So you have to get like a strap around it or use one of those cheaters that shoots a bunch of air into it. So the compressor just kicked back on. We'll go like 15 seconds, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we'll check our pressure. But yeah, we got lucky. The tire's warm and we're up to 80 PSI. Awesome. We'll repeat the cycle. That was a bullet dodge right there, but we got to figure out what's going on with that tire. It's leaking somewhere. Compressor just popped again. The governor went off. And you guys might say in the comments, why didn't you ask that guy to move his truck? I won't ask. If a guy offers, sure, but I'm not going to ask someone to disconnect. I'm just that kind of guy. So if you offer it, he did get out of his truck, and I tried to make sure I wasn't going to hit it in front of his truck. But I need someone on the backside making sure I'm not going to hit the back truck. And when I looked back there with my angle of my trailer, it was straight on to his fender about 4 inches away. So it wasn't happening. At least our tires are going to be okay. And we'll wait for one of them to pull out. Well, that was a close call, guys. Back to 100 and 105 PSI. I don't know. But we're still waiting for one of these guys to pull out. We could try it again, but and I didn't see any puncture. I moved the truck up. Nothing in the tire. I do not know what happened there. But we dodged a bullet there. As long as we can get this off the truck, got 5 hours to make it to our pickup, which is about 30 miles that way. 30 minutes too. But it'll be traffic, so. Alrighty. It's a good thing we moved because that guy has to get into, or get to that trailer we were blocking, that USA truck. Well, let's try this again with a little bit more room to the middle. That way I can get my trailer to kind of have a little more angle, but See how close those trailers are to my right? Yeah, really makes it hard. Just so tight. Come on, C.H. Robinson. I know it's a long wheelbase truck, but man, if there's two trucks next to it, especially if there's a truck across the way, you are not making it. No. I gotta go a little bit further, so I'm right off the nose of that Kenworth. But my nose isn't gonna be able to, not being pessimistic, but my nose probably is not gonna reach, be able to go past these trails on our right. I mean, our trailer's almost hitting them. Yeah, so there's a guy back there trying to help me guide me, but I am not having it. Cannot make that turn. That sucks. All right. Well, we tried. It's not happening. God bless and hallelujah. The guy in the Volvo, the one on the other side, he just got his paperwork and jumped back in his truck. So, yes, he's pulling out. Thank you, Lord. But that gave us the perfect amount of time to get that tire taken care of. And now he's pulling out. Now, that's so much. If you're a trucker, you know, especially a long wheelbase trucker. Woo! Now with him gone, we'll be able to use that extra 2-3 feet that we need to get our trailer to come back around because we can't make it. These trailers over here. He gave me a little wave and he's out of here. Thank you, man. Thank you, Jesus. All right. Now let's use both these and get in here. Hallelujah. Oh yeah. My goodness, guys. I had to have that room. If I didn't, I wasn't doing this. Not happening. We're still going to put our nose. Luckily, this is a short trailer straight across. Woo. Okay. And if someone else has to get in next to me, but the next door over, even next to that Volvo's open also now, so. Awesome. Okay, guys. Disaster turned into gonna be okay. And that Peterbilt that got in here right before us, he's leaving. He's pulling out already. Whew. Our turn. Green APU's doing good, but we're gonna check on this tire. However long we're gonna be here, we'll check the pressure again. But there's nothing, guys, nothing in any of the sidewall or you don't hear any hissing either. Huh. Who knows? But that thing was completely, like, I'm telling you, you could see the whole lip of the wheel, like that much. When I was on that turn, it was pushing tension on it. And so if you ever ride on your tires for a long time, and they are, off the bead, you'll see a rub mark from them. On the thing, there's no rub mark at all. So it maybe just happened, or just sitting out there on something hit, because I didn't hit anything. I did go over that little pothole, but I shouldn't. You would have heard a big if you lost all the air at once. I don't know. Just grateful that it's back on there. This guy's got it pretty easy like I did, because he's got 3 spots, even more than me. But man, if there's 2 on each side, whew, a little rough, a little rough. He's even looking to his right, because he's right on those trailers. Man, oh man. Okay, he's got it though. Well, I am glad I did not wait for him to pull out. He's got wood walls in that thing. Wow. It's an old trailer. Speaking of buying a dry van, would not buy a wood walled one, but whatever. Beautiful sun. It is now 5 o'clock, so we've been here 2 hours. Nothing touched. No lights at this place. Good old C.H. Robinson. So I'm going to walk in there and just say, hey, any update? Anything going on? Because we have to be there at 8, and we have to drive an hour. So we have 2 hours till deadline, have to leave. Hello. Just want to check in on door 33. And yeah, 3 o'clock appointment. I got here at 1 o'clock, and she said I couldn't check in until 2:45. So I don't know what to say or what to do, because they're unloading trailers here without even attached to trucks. Why don't they get the live loads done first? The guys that are sitting in their trucks. What was that? What was that? Say that to a company driver? What? Okay, I hear you. Sorry. You only got 1 forklift driver? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go get some dinner. I'll come back when you guys are done. What was that? All those guys are different drivers? I can't hear you guys, I'm sorry. Those are outbound drivers? So you only have one guy unloading all the trucks? Okay. I'm just saying I'm gonna miss load getting me back home to my family because I've been here 2 hours and I don't know. So you have no idea how much longer? No idea? All right, I'm gonna go get some dinner. Thank you. So they say they only have one forklift driver. My goodness, guys. C.H. Robinson, killing it. So there is probably at least 8 forklift drivers I can see in there, all moving, and they're all putting and taking stuff in and out of all these trailers right here that are not attached trucks, not live loads. Why not unload the trucks that have human beings in them, that have live loads? Have that a priority. Got here 1 o'clock, before 1 o'clock. Trucking guys, I swear. And just the nonchalant, they could have removed that little box blocking the window. Could have removed that so I could hear them. Can't hear them. There's a guy in the back just sitting on a chair telling me they only got one forklift driver, and these are all outbound trailers. I'm like, I don't care if it's inbound or outbound or what it is. We gotta take care of the people that are actually human beings sitting in trucks. So, all right, well, I got yelled at last time by them. I didn't get yelled at, but they're like, where are you? Because I left and went and got dinner. So I'm gonna do that again. I told them my appointment picks up at 7, my next one, even though it picks up at 8, because hopefully that gives them a little bit of hustle, I guess, a little bit of work ethic. But yeah, we are just chilling. The guy next to us finally got unloaded, but they said they hadn't even touched my truck. Before we take off though, let's check on this tire. Still feels nice and hard. It was about 100 when I left. It's dropping a little bit. Definitely has a slow leak because it's at 95, but it's not dropping super fast. Gotta get that thing checked out. Put some slime in there or something. But hey, we still got air pressure. That's all that matters. Let's go get some dinner, come back in an hour and a half, and see if they got this done. Good old trucking. How you doing, bud? Been here 2 hours, you only got one guy working? Yeah, that's what they said. I'm gonna go get some food, but I got another load of 7, but I guess I'm gonna lose it. All he's doing is walking around, but he's checking on different people. I guess he's the only person unloading of the 8 guys running forklifts in there. I don't know. Okay. We'll wait till he finds out where he's going before I pull out. C.H. Robinson, you guys might want to master plan and rethink your operations out here. This is ridiculous. But hey, appreciate the load. Did not get detention on my last one for the shipper taking 6 hours. Didn't even get a response from him. So I don't think I'll get detention for this one either. That's a pretty cool H1 right there. I don't know if I didn't see that last time or what, but I don't know if it's for sale or you can rent stuff. Oh, it says office space for rent. I don't know. But we're gonna take a left up here and grab a little dinner, just hang out, and they have my phone number. Last time they were done within 2 hours, pretty quick. This time, when I got there, there was, what, 2 trucks in the doors? And then they wouldn't let you check in early, so they wasted that time. And then once they did let you check in, which I checked in at 2:45, they did not, haven't touched me in 2 hours, so. And they say they have one forklift driver. It's crazy. All right, well, let's get something to eat and come back there about 6:30. And if we don't leave by 7, we're not gonna make our next load that takes us home. So great job, C.H. Robinson, great job. So I had a chicken Philly at JR Cricket's. Actually pretty dang good. Really good food. They have a big parking lot over here that actually JB Hunt guy's back there. And it was an easy place to get in and out. So I said, I'll go get some some dinner. So it's about 6:15 now. We'll head back there and see what they got to say. We are back. Let's go see what they got going on. Just door 33. What's that? I haven't got a phone call. I don't know. Just if it's not done by 7, I gotta just leave. So just I don't know if your radio is it all good. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Guys, what a godsend. No phone call, nothing like that. But just from me walking in there, leaving for 45 minutes. That's all I was gone, maybe 40 minutes. Hadn't touched my trailer, and I come back and it's done. So I don't know what to say, what's going on, but it's 3 o'clock appointment. It's now almost 7. So that's a good 2 hours attention. I won't see that though. I will not. All right, I'm just grateful to be done. We can still make this appointment for the pickup, taking us home to our babies and T-dubs. So let's get going. Like, even pulling out of here, guys, there's luckily 2 trailers missing right here to the right. I would not be able to get, I mean, I might be able to Austin Powers it forever, but I'm almost hitting this Freightliner's front mirror. I'm missing him by like a foot. And I've already done this once to try and angle my trailer. Like, my goodness. Whew. Okay. Let's go. Just extremely grateful to be out here, guys. RXO just called me. Said you're gonna make it to that place on time. The lady has her arm like come into my office. Last time they just looked at my truck number and said you're good to go. Thank you so much. But on that note, guys, God bless you. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Tire blowout. Luckily, we're set to beat again. Got here 1 o'clock. It's now 7 o'clock. And we're finally out of here. And now we got another load. So grateful for that. Just grateful to make some money in this hard trucking market. But on that note, God bless you. And we will see you on the next one. Hopefully not coming here for a while.